this evening.
Tonight for left fielder, number 25.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Into the box, Gregory Polanco. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. First pitch of the at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Up top, it's 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Duvall over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Jake Lamb. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Royals, third baseman, Mark Reynolds.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed late. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results too quick.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Didi Gregorius.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Joe Panic, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Duvall has it in his sights. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Saunders. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. The relay throw. Here's Jake Marisnick, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Marisnick.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gomes. And that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
First baseman, Will.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. A quick out number one. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
The shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in, Adam Duvall. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number two. Here's Michael Saunders now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Saunders.
On and missed. 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's two outs. You got to run in scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run deficit here. Striding. For a strike.
Oh, that was a good looking slider to hit. It kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. First at bat.
Polanco.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Saunders is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carpenter.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael.
Back to work now is Verlander, as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here's a swing and a high pop up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that, because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Zobrist has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. A base hit in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in, Joe Panik. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Leading
0
off
for
the
1
for
for
the
him here in
Royals.
this one.
Second baseman, number 27.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Panic ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cruz.
In there, 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Off the plate, 1. Ball, 1 strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Marisnick on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Zunino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Zunino.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duvall sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Saunders. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now a throw over. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Pitch outside, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The shortstop.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there as Dribble Cabrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Standing in, Michael.
Left fielder, Michael Gomes.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Dribbled to the right side, but that one rolls foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. A pause and the 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Verlander ready with another 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Curveball that time, not even close.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Matt Carpenter. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Taken in by Kipnis. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Duvall has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll have the opportunity. Matt Wieters.
Number 32, Matt Wieters.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marisnick over to his left. One down. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Here's Joe Panik. He started out the evening 0 for 2. So Jose Peraza is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jose Peraza.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Jeremy Jeffress takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Turned on down the line. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll get in there safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now that's popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Ready for another chance. Ben Revere. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional. The Royals get some action in the
Polanco.
first delivery to him on the way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, and he's safe. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1 run, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. This is in the air to left field. Gomes moves over. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. As a look, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a now at the plate, Nelson Cruz will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Nelson Cruz.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
Now batting.
Ready for another
First
shot
baseman.
now. Will Myers.
Will
He comes in 0 for 2
Myers.
thus far. On the ground to third. Throw gets him 2 down. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Cabrera.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So instead of leading off the next inning, the 2-out hit brings Adam Duvall in this inning.
The center fielder, number 16.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall.
Duvall.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Striding in, Carlos
Leading off for
Santana.
Boston.
Action in that
Designated
KC
hitter,
pen now as a
Carlos
right-hander's begun to
Santana.
loosen up. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's 1 away.
For the Red Sox.
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Jake
2 for 3.
Lamb. Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching for the
left-handed hitter
Royals,
waiting, they'll go to their
number
own
64,
left-hander out of the bullpen.
Will
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
for the Royals. Now
Into the
playing
windup,
second
here
base,
comes the 0-1.
number 56.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Saunders.
Leading off for the Royals.
Mike
Right
Minor
fielder.
is on to pitch out.
Michael Saunders.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And he had him set up.
Now batting. Left fielder. Michael
Randall
Go.
Delgado
Your
is into the
attention,
ball
please.
game now as he'll make his
Now
5th
pitching for
appearance of the
Boston.
season here.
Number 48.
There's a swing,
Randall
and he sends a ball
Delgado.
high in the air into left field. Revere looks up. A leap there by Revere, but he comes up empty as that one is gone.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Weeder.
Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now the 2-1 home to Wieters. Hit in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fouled back. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fast.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Jose Peraza. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Carl Edwards Jr. enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Mike Zunino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Zunino goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate, and he is out on the tag. Digging in to try to.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th inning for the Royals. Second baseman, Jason.
Andrew Miller comes out of the bullpen.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
David Wright will pinch hit here.
Number 94, David Wright.
Hot shot on the ground is short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out.
Batting, designated hitter
Hunter Strickland will come on out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Now action in the bullpen. And as their closer starts to get loose out there. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Will Myers. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch you have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss. Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
Runner goes for third. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Digging in and looking for more as Dribble Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a double steal try here. Pitch is high. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Tying and winning run. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Polanco will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.